So hey guys, it's your girl Latoya. I know it's been a while that I've done an updated braces video, and I just wanted to go ahead and do that right now. I'll try to be as quick as possible and try to give you as much information as possible in regards to where I'm at with my adult braces. Okay, so you guys know I had the braces put on maybe about 13 or 14 weeks ago, and I was supposed to come back and give you an update after 8 weeks, which I didn't because I didn't see the sense. There was no significant changes. After I had my braces put on, at first, as I said in my previous video, I thought it wouldn't hurt, but after about, I don't know, the next day, after about a day or two, it got really painful, and it hurt for like about two weeks, right? It really hurt for like about 2 weeks, and I couldn't really eat anything solid. I had to eat a lot of soft foods, yogurts, cheese, you know, anything that's soft, and that didn't cause hurt, you know. That's what I had to eat. People ask me if I'm wanting to close them all the way up, like fully close them, and the answer is yes. Sorry about any noise that you hear in the background, but this is Christmas holidays and there's lots of ins and outs, and it's noisy. And right now this is the most quiet space I can find to do this video, and I really want to get it done before the new year. So alright, so the aim is to close all my gaps at the top. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 gaps at the top, small ones and really big ones. To close them, I have to bring these two front teeth together, close these one, bring these together, create a space here and a space here. So currently that's what we're trying to do. So in the space I will be putting in I'll probably be putting in implants. I honestly am not sure what I'll do in regards to the space, but I think there's 2 options, as I've mentioned in previous video. So where am I now? So I went to go and get my braces tightened about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I think it's like 3 weeks. I went to get them tightened, and as I've said, there wasn't any significant change. My orthodontist said that there is not much change. It's straightened a little bit in the front, and what they did in this session was to tighten the braces, change my rubber bands. Well, no, I didn't change my rubber bands then, but they tightened the braces. Oh yeah, they did actually. They tightened the braces, changed my rubber bands, which I have the clear bands on, by the way. It's barely noticeable. I am an adult, and I don't think color rubber bands would suit me. I don't think I think it would bring more attention to my mouth than I want. So that's why I choose to go with the clear rubber bands, which you can barely even see. It's like they're almost like silverish color, you know, it's barely noticeable. And a lot of people don't even know I have braces on until I say so, which is how I prefer it. Yeah, so I changed my rubber bands, I tightened the braces, and we put a chain on here at the front. I was like, huh? He said he put a chain on, but I didn't see it. I'm like, where is it? It's like, I think he wrapped it around the wire here. So, but story, if you can see the chain now, I think you can. Yeah, you can see the chain now. That's because I broke one of the brackets off my tooth, of one of my teeth, and I had to go back and had it realigned and, you know, put back into place. And again, I had to change all my rubber bands because I had curry the day before and they were all stained. So I do not recommend strong curry with white rubber bands because it all of them stain, but I think with the white it's more obvious. So I'm gonna stain mine again tomorrow, because I will be having some Jamaican curry goat, which I'm gonna cook as a part of my Christmas dinner. So yeah, so those got stained, and a few days ago I had to go and fix the broken bracket and change my rubber bands because they were so yellow. All right, so as for the where we're at, the last appointment, that's what they did, and it's the chain across here to start bringing them together. So another thing that I noticed is that my bite has changed. Like, my bite definitely changed, because things that I was able to do with my teeth, like for instance use my teeth to tear open something, I can't do it anymore. So my bite has definitely changed, and I can feel it when I chew as well. Another thing that I noticed with this with having braces is that my gum is forever sensitive. Like, I can't, everything I eat, if it's something hard, I can literally feel it, like especially in the back ones, like where the last bracket is, especially in those areas. That's where I feel most sensitivity. And here, of course, recently after my previous orthodontic appointment, I realized that my two front teeth also it's extremely sensitive to bite. Like anything, anything I bite, I can feel it, and it's somewhat annoying. And what's even more annoying is the inability to be able to really bite into something. Like, you can't bite into anything anymore the way you used to. Now every time you eat, you have to either use your finger, well, I have to either use my finger to break it apart and eat it, or use a knife and fork to just cut it and put it in my mouth. I can't just, for instance, with a burger, I can't just go and bite into the burger the way I normally would. So there is one thing about having braces that I never expected. Also, the second time for the tightening of my braces, did it hurt? At first, maybe just a little bit, but come a day after, it hurt like hell. It really hurt, and that was another week and a half worth of pain with the tightening of the braces. Okay. But I got over it. You have to. Now, with all that said, with the purpose for me closing my gaps, what we're aiming to achieve with the whole closing of the gaps, and where we're at. One thing I need to talk about is the cleaning process of my braces. What do I do to clean my braces? Well, what I do to clean my braces, I use a system called the water flosser. It says water pick on it. I forget, I think it was Sonic. I think it was a Sonic. I don't have the box anymore, but I think it was a Sonic made product. I can't remember, but this is what I use. This is what I use to clean my braces. I got this last Christmas as a present, because that's what I wanted for my Christmas last year. This is before I've decided to get the braces, of course. And I didn't use it as much as I use it now. I mean, currently I use it like twice a day for like really deep cleaning. Like, this part is detachable, so you can take this bit off. You fill it up with water to whatever level you want. At the top, this can come off, of course. So you take this off, you fill it with water, you cover it, and then you put it back in here. Putting it down the wrong way. Voila. In the top, in the cover, this is where all the essentials are kept. So in here, I'll show you what you got. In here it has quite a few variety of water flosser. Whichever one you feel comfortable with is the one that you use. So there is like 1, 2, 3. There's like 4 different heads in here. Also a toothbrush. and the tongue scraper for cleaning your tongue. So, and all of them is attachable. So what you do, you just press this right here, you take that out. This is the one that I use the most because this is my favorite. I feel like it gets where it needs to, you know, the water gets into places where I need it to get in, and I can feel it beating on my gum, and I can feel it just washing away everything that I need to be out of those braces and from between my teeth. So this is my favorite one to use. To take it out, you just press this button here and pull. To put a different one in, you just stick it in and snap, and voila, it's in. Out, in. And then the next thing about it is that it comes with a dial on it, so you could put it to whatever level that you want. Like, it goes all the way to 10. It's from 1 to 10. I usually use it at about 8 unless there is like something stuck in my teeth that is giving me a hard time. I put it at 10. So I keep it between 7 and 8 because it's really, really powerful. And what I will advise is that if you did get a water flosser such as this one, that if you're going to be using it right after you get your braces or after you've done a tightening, I would recommend that you use it at about 6 and you choose a different head, a comfortable head that's not really powerful, because time I came to the realization that the reason why it hurt for such a long period of time was because I keep irritating it by using the water flosser on extreme power. So I had it on like 10, right? And I thought that, you know, I just wanted to make sure all the food, everything was out of my teeth, and it was, but it was hurting my gum even more. So my gum wasn't having the chance to heal because I keep water blasting it on 10. So I would advise that you do not use I would advise that you use a lower dial, a lower number, and a different head for flossing. So this is like my lifesaver. I love this water flosser. It says water flosser, water pink. I think it was from Sonic. I don't know where the box is and I don't see it written on it, so I think that's where it was from, the brand. I'm not promoting it or anything, like, you know, I'm not being paid to promote it. It's just that it's effective. It's my favorite. It does the job. Of course, it's a plug-in, so you have to plug it into your wall. So I keep it like right beside the plug where my husband has his shaver. That thing has become like my best friend. What else? Yeah, so I think that's it in regards to where I'm at with my braces. I think more chains will be applied as time goes by, and the spaces are how they are supposed to be. And as I've said before in the previous video, I might have to take 2 teeth from the bottom, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I think in regards to the braces update, that's all I have for you. If there is any question that you have, please feel free to leave the question in the comment section, or you can follow me on Instagram, which the link I'll put in the description below as well. You can follow me there, where you can ask me any question you want. I'm not so much of a social media guru or anything like that, but I do have an Instagram page, so I'll put the link below and you can ask me your questions there instead of on YouTube if you don't want to, and then I'll respond to you, all of your comments and your questions, in another video. My next update should be around, well, I have another orthodontic appointment on the 28th, I think, of February. So sometime after that, I'll give you guys another update as to where I'm at and yeah, what's next. So thank you guys for watching. Please remember, if you want more updates about closing multiple gaps, I've never seen anyone with as much gap as mine and going through this type of process. So if you want to keep informed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.